Okay friends, now I'm going to show you how you can add color in your background of your menu bar. Right now the default color is gray, is steel gray. If I want to change the color of a background of my menu bar, how I can do that? As I told you in my last session, there will be one file, spry menu bar horizontal.css, which is affiliated to this menu bar. When you have inserted this menu bar horizontal.css gets generated itself by Dreamweaver. So it has multiple tags in here. So for changing the color of the background of menu bar, you need to go to ul.menubar horizontal a. This is a class name dot a function name, a method name, and anchor tag. A is for anchor tag. Just double click in here, click on background. Here you can see you have a steel gray. If I'll change the color to green and say apply and say okay, now you can see my background color is in green color. If I want to change the color of my rollover items, like whenever I hover to my uh, menu bar, it changes to blue. If I want to change a color from blue to some other color, let's do it. Okay, first I did was a anchor tag a for the background color, just to, and now to hover it, just skip one in between after the a tag. There is one more tags here, ul.menubar horizontal a dot menubar item hover, ul.menubar horizontal a dot menubar item submenu hover, ul.menubar horizontal a dot menubar submenu visible. Okay, just double click in here, click on background. Here you can see you have a blue color which is already been selected. If I want to change the color to, let's say, um, orange or maybe brown or whatever the color it is, just click on apply and say okay. Now if you'll hover it, your color has changed from blue to this color. So this is the way how you can change your background color and in menu bar. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how you can change the background image. If you want to change an image of this menu bar, you want to put your own image, button image on your menu bar, how you can do it? Just open your Photoshop. Just open your Photoshop. Just open a new file. Let's say file new. Well, for that you need to know the size of your this menu button. Basically normally the size is something like around 30 to 35 or maybe 35 to 40. So you can take a rough estimate, because I have measured my this button size is 35. It's basically, it was a default size which has come as a 35. I haven't changed the size of my button, height of my button, so you can actually assume it as a 35 only, and you can start continuing with that. Just open your product studio, open your new document, say width you can set as in a 60 and height as in a 35, and background content as in white. Say okay. Now this will be the uh, image, I mean the document you will see. Just zoom in by clicking in here, and just zoom in, just double click in here and click on the background twice. You will see a new layer will get generated, and say okay. And now if you want to put a color onto it, you can click on gradient here, as I did. Just click in here, select it from here, select your gradient, any whatever you want. Just do it like this and you will see a gradient here. So you can save this file, click on image, click on image size. Here always remember just to uncheck this checkbox constraint proportions, because you want to change the size of your width, because you want the size of width as in 1 and height as 35 already, and say okay. And now go to file, click on save for web and devices. Now click on save. Here just create a images folder under your like where you have saved your Dreamweaver website, wherever the document is saved. Just click create a images folder here. Just double click in here and save your image by menu bar, and it will be .gif file, and say save. Okay, now I want my one rollover image also. Just modify this only. Click on image, click on image size, let's say 60 here, and say okay. Again, now you can actually, if you hover on that menu bar, what type of effect you want, you can actually light your, go to hue and saturation, just light, go for a little light, and go for a little saturation here, and a little bit hue, whatever you want. Or you can do it this way, and just go again, image size, just say 1 again, and just remember to uncheck this constraint and say 1, and say okay. And now again the same way, save for web and device, save in here. Now say menu hover dot gif, and say save. It's already exists. You want to replace it? Yes, I want to replace it.